What is going on, guys? Welcome to episode 33 of my Championship Manager 97-98 series with Valencia Club de Fútbol. And boy, oh boy, 2 seasons have passed. 2 seasons have passed, and now we are entering season 3. Wow, time really flies really fast, really rapidly in this game. And unfortunately, last season was a season to forget. I mean, as far as the league is concerned, like if we go to let's see the finances. Yeah, we are doing okay with 8 million in the bank at the moment. And the board has decided over the preseason they have increased 900 seats, I think 950 seats or something like that to the stadium or the capacity. I don't know. Yeah, but they didn't snatch like 12 million like what they did last season. So yeah, I mean, after the first season we finished fifth in a very tight league. I mean, to be honest, last season if we got the same exact points haul at 79, we would have been third, below Real Madrid with 84 points and Barcelona, who ran away with the title with 100 points. Seriously, no signs of slowing down from El Clasico. And last season we managed to only finish mid-table at 8th. So there will be no Europe, I believe, this season. And first season we managed to go to the semi-final of the Copa del Rey, but last season we crashed out to Racing Santander very early. Terrible. But the highlight was us going all the way to the quarterfinals in our UEFA Cup run, losing against Liverpool. Not really in a bad manner, losing against Liverpool, so it was good. And last season, our signings were crazy. It was a flop in the transfer market. But before that, like I said, we finished 8th, and it carried consequences. Some dramas happening. Okay, for example, Galvez, he wants to move to another club. It changed. Last time it says that he wants to move to a bigger club. I think it's because we finished 8th. But I won't put him in the transfer list because he still scored a lot of goals, notching a lot of assists. So he's still a key player. So hopefully if he performs well, he will be able to cancel his demands. As well as Ortega. This is even worse news. Wants to move to a bigger club. I mean, last season he didn't really perform as best as he could. But his average rating is still high. And yeah, still a key player. Definitely the highest paid guy in our team. So yeah, players are starting to be unhappy and things like that. And another one who was unhappy is the current Real Betis manager, because their manager, they had a successful season and their manager retired. So Zubizarreta decided to go to Betis. Betis decided to appoint him, and he went there as a player manager. So, I mean, to be fair to him, I tried to drop him and try to transition from him to a new keeper because he's 37. But he still performed very well for us, so I really regret it. But he is poached as a player manager for free, so there's nothing I can do about it. There's nothing we can do, like, because of this clause, management job offer release clause. So there was absolutely nothing I can do. So he's now with Real Betis as a player manager, as you can see there. So yeah, that's the consequences that I was talking about. But I tried to bring in players. I tried to sign some good players actually. But the thing is, I tried to sign basically a lot of players from Monaco who won every single title. I didn't load the French league, of course, because we can only load 3 leagues. But I believe they won everything. They won like 8 titles last season, from Champions League, from Super Cup, from everything. And if you include the French titles, the French Cup, the French League, and all that, I think they won like 10 titles. So I tried to send Bartes, but he keeps on rejecting me. And players here are really loyal, like Winsky as well, keep on rejecting me. So yeah, I mean, it's crazy. This team is crazy. And Thierry Henry is still there. And yeah, but some of the players did go off. Like Jetao, I tried to sign him, he rejected as well, but he didn't reject Juventus. Can't blame him, it's Juve. So what can you do? And I also tried to sign the goalkeeper of PSG, Revol. But of course, he rejected us. He's the first choice, and they were finalists, runners-up of the last season's Champions League. So yeah, a lot of dramas happening. And I tried to sign Gaza as well, Paul Gascoigne as well from Rangers. If I can see his profile, yeah, this guy. He rejected us as well. So everyone rejected us. Everyone rejected us, basically. I can't sign anyone. But luckily, fortunately, I managed to sign a slew of kids. I know that last season I signed kids and they were flop, like Fifth Campbell here. But the thing is, right now, I have used my perspicacious management skills. Okay, just kidding. But there were some calculations that I did. Yeah, let's just put it that way, to sign the kids. That's the good news, but the bad news is those kids will not be able to perform until a few years later. So we are preparing for the future. So this season maybe is a rebuilding season as well. But I did sign Imanol Etxeberria from Athletic Bilbao, and his name is like a Basque name. He's a Basque nationality player, same as Zubizarreta. So with Zubizarreta gone, so I think he's like a like for like replacement, hopefully. And he did very well for Athletic Bilbao. Caused us a lot of problems as well when we played against them. So hopefully he can do well against us. And I think a good goalkeeper was the missing link in our team last season anyway. So hopefully he will step up as the good goalkeeper. And then I also signed the kids that I signed. I hate that when I move players from Valencia B to A team, they count it as a transfer. So it just convolutes the screen. So I signed this guy, sweeper, defensive midfielder, German. His stats are not remarkable yet, so people have been telling me to list him for loan, but his quality is apparent already because people are already wanting him, hopefully for loan, not to sign him. I signed him from Dortmund for 375k. And then I signed this guy, Paul Ottosson, defensive midfielder and forward from Iceland. Signed him for 7k only, but again, his stats are still not really the final product at the moment. And I signed this amazingly talented kid from Zimbabwe, Andrew Aspinall, for the future, definitely listed for loan as well. I signed him for 5k from Kaiser Chief. Yeah, he's already looking good, but at 16, I don't think I want to pressure him too much. And Roel Pates from England. His stats are already looking like a matured player. But yeah, he just signed for Barnet, but I just bid for him and he signed for us. Yeah, so never even seen Barnet, I think. He just signed for us immediately. And then George Narbet, very talented striker, looking like a final product already as well. So yeah, I will be looking to play him as well from time to time. From England as well. So hopefully the kids will step up. And for Valencia B, yeah, Knudsen. Okay, last season, in our defense, we had a lot of injury problems. Like Bjorn Heidenstorm, even though his injury proneness is 1, he got injured for like 11 months, some bullshit like that. And then Mark Emmers also got injured a lot, 6 months at a time, 10 months at a time, like insane stuff. And then Lucic as well, he missed the second half of the season because of a massive injury. Who else got injured? Marcelinho as well. Pretty much the whole season he was out. The whole season. Look at that. He only played 6 games last season. The whole season he was out. So yeah, and then Angulo as well getting injured. Not surprising. His injury proneness is high. And even Fernando got injured at some point as well. So yeah, it was insane. And Ortega and Lopez, I believe, also got spells out with injury. And then Knudsen as well, out for like 12 months or 1 year or some bullshit like that. So still has 7 months to go. So I just put it in B team because I don't want to like, what's the point of us putting in the A team with this condition? And then Guti, I don't know, man. In Valencia B, he's considered like as a star, but 2 seasons in, I don't see anything remarkable from him, unfortunately. So there are 2 more guys coming in, hopefully. This guy from Bayern Munich, who got a really good rating last season. I don't even know if he wants to sign for us. Maybe he will reject us. I don't know. most likely. But Thierry Rincon, I don't know how to pronounce him, but a very versatile player from Caen. It's very hard to pronounce these French teams. Cannes, I don't know, Kant, I don't know. Yeah, sorry about that. But yeah, just hopefully he will want to sign for us, even though for a kid he demands a 10,000 wage. I wonder why. So let's see how it goes. But the season is already. Oh, and another thing, because the Spain manager was sacked, just click it again. I want to apply for a job. Who knows if I can get it? I heard that this is the pinnacle of the achievement in this game to get a national team job, and my reputation is already good. At yeah, even though it's 40th, yeah, and yeah, but compared to this, even Zubizarreta, he's new. He just got appointed as a player manager and his reputation is already superb. Top 10? Are you serious? I don't know, man. Not fair. But anyways, the season will be starting now, and we are going to start the season with a cup encounter, and I just want to assign the set pieces and all that, just making sure. And the thing is, we are going to start with a cup. Sporting Gijon. They got relegated last season, I believe. And now they're playing in the Segunda. And we start from first round because we finished 8th. So we start with them. And then we will be facing our former goalkeeper, Zubizarreta, immediately against Real Betis in the opening match of the Primera División. And then we are going to play against Logrones. I think they are... is this the Naim? No, I don't think so. But yeah, I believe they just got they just got promoted last season. So promotion team away from home. So yeah, they will be playing against these 3 teams. So not two promo. They are in Segunda. A cup game, and then against Betis. And then against Logrones, and let's see how it goes. I want to give a debut to Narbet because he looks good already. So yeah, let's see how he will do in this cup game. But otherwise, the rest are pretty much the same as last season except for Echeverria. So let's see if they will perform well, and let's start the season 3 of our series, and hopefully we'll get off to a good start. So let's get it on. Copa del Rey first round, first leg. So let's see. Early chances, but wasted. Ortega already collecting cards. Lucic. So let's see away from home how we do, and we already start scoring at El Molinón. Oh, it's disallowed. So it has started, guys. It has started. The disallowed goals and all that. It has started. The frustration. So is this a sign to come? Is this a sign to come? And Mendieta already scoring an own goal. This is not a good start, guys. Disallowed goals and we conceded against Sporting Gijon. So not good. And Bakayoko, hopefully this is allowed. Is this going to be allowed? Yes, Bakayoko. So 1-1 away goal. I can't believe I say this against Sporting Gijon. If it's against Liverpool or something like that, yeah. Oh yeah, it's a very good. Okay, that's good. 10 men now. They are with 10 men. So hopefully we can make use of this. But good old Bakayoko, Narbet missing. But we have a lot of chances, just that we can't get through. So the same symptoms as last season. Unfortunately. Oh no, Heidenstorm making a mistake. I don't know why he's increasingly making lots of mistakes. Even last season he did the same. So I don't know. Who could make the difference? Maybe Galvez, because Narbet, they are not really showing the best of signs, and Mark Emmers off. Heidenstorm put him slightly forward. And I think that's it at the moment. and see how things go. I mean, they're playing with 10 men, so but we can't make use of it. I mean, okay, Galvez. Oh, I mean, Zubizarreta, no Zubizarreta, at Siberia, making terrible mistakes, making terrible mistakes. Wow, wow. Not sure who can make a difference. Maybe Ottoson. So we starting the season with a loss because at Siberia Mendieta scored an own goal, and then Ruben Blaya scored because at Siberia made a mistake. And their goalkeeper is the man of the match, unsurprisingly. So a terrible start already. A terrible start. I knew it. The moment we got a goal disallowed, I knew it. I knew what was transpiring. Yeah, it was a poor result, but what can you do when things are against you? What can you do? Okay, so even England is already facing the sack. So Rincon, will he want to join us? At least him. Hopefully, I can recruit him. But it's already a very bad sign for us, losing 2-1 against Guion in the first round of Copa del Rey. It's already bad enough that we are starting all the way from the first round. Yeah, and our players are starting to get discontented and things like that. So I better get the ship steady and okay. 10,000. But he's a good player. I know that for sure. So we'll fulfill his demand. But I don't know about the other guy though. Okay, he joins us, and okay. So England has also before he got sacked, Glenn Hoddle resigned. So in that case, we're gonna apply as well for England. Spain, let's just reiterate our intention, and England as well. Yeah. So who knows if we can be a national team manager? But this is the first game of the season in the league. We started off really badly against Sporting Gion. So let's see if we will be able to make amends here against our former goalkeeper's team. And I want to slot Rincon immediately, at least on the bench. Yeah. And then Ortega, I think, is better as a captain somehow, based on what I observed last season. But this is a tough game against Real Betis in any case. So, and we don't want to lose out against our former goalkeeper. That would be bad. But Galvez and Bakayoko partnership hopefully can bear fruit. Yep, and let's go against Real Betis. We are at home, so can we do something again? It's the same. It's the same pattern. First 10 minutes we keep on having chances, but we don't score, and then they go at us. So it's the same pattern. Yeah, it has started from 24th minute. That's the thing. So it's all them now. So we are up against Zubizarreta's team, believe it or not. As a manager. Come on. It's all them. Oh, okay, play on. So that is good. No pens. Emers. Come on. So not really the best starts to the season. Unfortunately for us. Come on. So no signs of us scoring or anything. Unfortunately, we have to make the sub. Let's see what happens. Nothing. Leung. Rincon. Yep. Let's see what happens. They are attacking us. They are attacking us. Leung wasting. Come on. Not good, not good, not good. So just like last season, we are struggling to get off to a good start. Oh, suicidal back pass. I really hate it. And we have to be satisfied with 2-0. Not 2-0. 0-0. I wish it's 2-0 win. But again, the goalkeeper is the super keeper who save everything. 2 games in a row. 2 games in a row. Super goalkeeper. So we can only... I know it's just the start of the season. I don't want to get frustrated yet, but it's already frustrating. It's already frustrating. But Man United again suffering a shock defeat. Liverpool as well suffering a shock defeat, and Barcelona and Real Madrid, of course, getting off to a great start. Oh yeah, of course the German guy rejected the move to us, but I think that's okay. It's a club record. Everyone wants to see the former goalkeeper managing the opposition, I think. Oh, Roy Evans as the new manager for Spain. So we won't get the Spanish job. Unfortunately, like I said, in this game, the national team job is like the pinnacle of the achievement. It's like the top achievement that a manager can get. So, yeah. Okay, why not? On loan, thank you. But it's not the ones I want to loan out. But yeah, he's also okay to be loaned out. Can I move it to the B team? Yeah. Okay, it's all good. So now we are going to the third game right now, and the second in the season, in the league against Logroñés, the promoted team. Would be cool to get a result right now, but so far is not really ideal. Maybe I'll play Rincon, and then I don't know, Marcelinho not performing. Probably Fernando will be able to make some sort of a difference, and Claudio Lopez. Yeah, I think so. But Ortega, yeah, I mean his rating is good, so I should play him. So let's go to Logroñés now, and it's time to get a good start. It's time to get a good start. But Lucic is not really in the best condition. Maybe play Zivkovic and Javi Navarro? Or maybe Pates? Pates and Zivkovic? Yeah, let's try that. Let's try that combination. And Camarasa on the bench. Emers, Lopez, and yeah, I don't know, Narbet. Galvez also didn't show anything much so far. So maybe Bakayoko and Narbet. Okay, so away game. Hopefully there will be no more of the super keeper. Seriously? It looks like it is. It looks like it's gonna be a super keeper. Again, 2 saves in a row. We already know. We already know. Come on. Oh my goodness. Come on, Fernando. But the question is, okay, it's allowed. Thank you. And we doubled our lead. I think Narbat and Bakayoko combining really nicely. Okay. So Pates, the kid making his debut as a center back. So far so good. 2-0. But we need to keep focus. It's an away game. And shit can happen easily. Oh crap. Oh, I thought it's like a red card or something. But yeah, shit can happen easily. shit can happen easily. But at Siberia doesn't seem to be solving our conceding goals problems. And Pates, yeah, the kid, not playing well. That's why people told me that you can't hope for the kids to play well immediately. That's what they tried to tell me. You need like a couple of seasons before they bear fruit. Oh my goodness. Okay, I have to play. No, not like that. Not like that. Not like that. I have to go Rincon, and then like that. No. And then Camarasa. No. I have to replace Camarasa, right? What am I doing? Okay, replace Camarasa, who got injured for no reason. And then put Hayden Storm here, put Rincon here. Yeah. That's what we can do. Oh my goodness. That's disappointing to concede late. Yeah. That injury sealed the game for them. So horrible start. And at Siberia doesn't seem to solve our problems. And it didn't help that Camarasa came on and he gets injured immediately. So again, terrible start to the season, and that is not a good sign at all. That is not a good sign at all. Frustrating, guys. It's already frustrating. A week, okay, I thought it's like a month or some bullshit. But so far, 2 games and we haven't got a win. We almost got a win just now against Logrones, but we were robbed. Last 5 minutes we concede. Yeah, that was frustrating. That was extremely frustrating, guys. And Atletico Madrid and Sociedad storming up. So yeah, horrible start already to the season. Javi Navarro and Lucic, we have to go. And yeah, I mean the kids, yeah, I mean I know that people say that they have to be, yeah, they can't perform straight away. They can't just come into the team and perform immediately. That's what people told me. But besides the kids, no one want to sign for us. So what can I do? And Hughes is already unhappy because I never play him. Okay, let's play Hughes. Yeah, let's see how he performs in the next game. But we have to end the episode here. It's already 3 games, but frustrating start. And at Siberia, despite performing so damn well again for Athletic Bilbao, he is not showing us at all. So that could be bad. That could be a really bad sign. But we are still hoping for the best. So it's a bad start. I don't know whether to say sorry or what. I don't know. But yeah, no excuses. But that's the season. That's the start of the season. So thank you so much if you followed me until this far. And any comments, any feedbacks to be appreciated, and please click like and like the video, and then click subscribe to the channel. I really appreciate it, and it will greatly help me. It will motivate me to keep on doing this despite horrible shit that's happening like now. So thank you so much for watching, guys, and I'll see you guys in the very next episode.